I was in science class when I grabbed what I thought was my granola bar. One bite, and I knew I was in trouble. The taste, peanut butter. My friend's protein bar must have gotten mixed up with mine while we were studying. I need the emergency EpiPen, I gasped, already feeling my throat tighten. I just ate peanuts. The substitute teacher looked up from her desk, where she was literally eating from her own bag of peanuts. Don't be dramatic, she said. Allergies are all in your head. I told her my tongue was already swelling and begged for the med cabinet, but she just leaned against it. She told the class that when she was a kid, her parents cured her cat allergy by locking her in a room with 3 of them. Then, she did something I'll never forget. She walked to the door, turned the deadbolt, and pocketed the key. No one leaves until she admits she's faking it, she announced. She even threatened to suspend anyone who tried to call 911. My throat felt like someone was tightening a belt around it. I had 6 minutes. That's when she walked over to my desk with her bag of peanuts and started crushing them over my workspace. Exposure therapy, she whispered. This is for your own good. Dust was everywhere. Blood started dripping from my nose. My classmate Tommy started clawing at his throat. Turns out, he was allergic too. His eyes were swelling shut. The sub just laughed, calling it an Oscar-worthy performance. I could feel myself turning blue, foam bubbling at the corners of my mouth. I had to crawl on all 4s toward the fire extinguisher on the wall. It was my only thought. I used every ounce of strength to smash the door window. The sub was screaming about vandalism and prison, but I reached through the glass, slicing my arm open just to fumble for the deadbolt. I turned the lock and collapsed into the hallway as teachers came running. The paramedics said I was clinically dead for 3 minutes. The substitute was fired and blacklisted immediately, but the nightmare didn't end there. 2 weeks later, we found out that Tommy was left with permanent partial blindness, and he took his own life because of it. That's when I realized that getting her fired wasn't enough. We weren't just looking for justice anymore, we were looking to destroy her.